Greetings YouTube, I'm Master Moses, and welcome to the next part of my Emerald Randomizer Challenge. First of all, we got a phone call. It's Boris, I tried to catch a centric, but I tried running, but I couldn't catch it. Being watched. That's not disturbing at all. Fella's sitting underneath a table, watching a 10-year-old boy. And he's bald. Not that bald people are necessarily pedophiles, but that just makes the image worse. The Trick Master. You've come to challenge me, your tricks and habits, hasn't you? You've challenged me with your tricksy. Alright, let's go take on the Trick House. Let's see here. Who do I have that uses cut? Well, here's a team review. In the meantime, let's go ahead and take on this person. I'll hack and slash my way to victory with the cut we just learned. That's actually kind of violent. If you really think about it, that's kind of harsh. Servant Wayne? He's like a servant of the Wayne Manor. It's Alfred. Don't really have much of a matchup for lately. We're just gonna go with Gygus. I can't remember how good its defenses are. I think it's more defensive than special defensive. Oh, and it's setting up with the ingrain. This actually could take a minute. It's got a level on me, but with it being Gygus, I don't think that's gonna make too big a difference. Wow, but it took that hit, though. Oh, it's got Astonish. Okay, well, even though it's super effective, it's not a very powerful move. So, 10 damage, I can deal with that, and I've always got all those sodas that I sat there buying. So we're just gonna keep hitting this thing with confusion, and it's gonna keep healing with ingrain, and they're gonna keep trying to astonish me, and we're just gonna keep going. This could take a minute. So we're gonna transfer its roots. Confuse this thing. Meanwhile, this thing looks like it would totally hack and slash through everything. Oh, and now they're doing that acid. This is a family show there, Wayne. We're just gonna confuse the heck out of this thing. Will it kill it? Will it? No, it is hanging in there. Alright. I'm hanging in there too, and this next attack should finish it off, even with the little bit of healing that it's gonna get. So I'm not gonna bother to heal up. After all, Gygus is most definitely faster. Yep, alright, there we go. There's Wayne. Why are you so serious? Why so serious? This tree looks like it can be cut down. Oh, did I not teach cut to any of them? Oh no, don't tell me. Don't. Oh. I don't have cut, apparently. I'm thinking I was supposed to have it by now. I don't really remember where it is. I'll have to look that up probably after this episode. But, in the meantime, I guess we're just gonna go ahead and... I'm gonna go ahead and heal up. After all, I know there's a rival battle coming up. And I definitely don't want to go into it without Gygus ready, because rival battles are always scary. I mean, I'm pretty over-leveled, I think, as far as, especially a couple of my top two, you know, On the Wall, and then, Rock and Roll is way up there. One tip for battling, I'd say it's raising different kinds of Pokemon in a balanced manner. It's no good to just make one strong if it has a type disadvantage, it might not stand a chance. Okay. My trade Pokemon my friend, but the trade Pokemon is holding an item. Ah, man, I talked to her again. This is why I hate hitting the A button. I should just use the B button instead. But, besides the point, at least it's not as bad as talking to Nurse Joy all over again. So we're just gonna plow up through here. I can't remember, is this counted as a separate area? I guess I'll find out in a second. Nope, darn. I was hoping it was gonna be a separate area. I mean, that Bellsprout that we missed out on wasn't too exciting. It would have been nice if I could have gotten something else here. But for now, we're just gonna take on this trainer. Got some cool Pokemon in the grass here. It's Gymnast Wayne. Wow. Two people named Wayne. And of course they're a gym. Wow. Apparently you found a Latios in the grass here. I'm impressed. And gotta love that non-existent trainer class Gymnast. It simply doesn't exist in any game, at least as far as I can tell from research. I may have mentioned that before, because I've seen a few gymnasts already. Oh, this thing's got Wish, too. Oh well, I'm just gonna keep Fury Cuttering. Eventually it'll build up enough power and it'll finish it off pretty quick. For the Psywave, what's that gonna do to me? Ouch! Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm gonna get Ricky out there, because it took a lot of damage, and one more would finish it, except I would need to heal, because Latios is faster, and it healed up, so it actually would take more than one more hit anyway. I just don't need to risk Ricky. So you want to fight with dragons? I'll fight with dragons. On the wall. Oh, that's Safeguard. Alright. Let's go ahead and just go in for a bite. Take this thing down. Wow, it's got some pretty good... So, is this back when Dark was still considered a special attack move? I don't really remember. I know for a while it was based off type instead of by individual move. And I'm thinking it might be considered special back at this point. I think it was Gen 4 when they went by individual move. But, oh well. It doesn't matter because Latios is gone! And wow, you got a Kabutops? Really, dude? Wow, you got some interesting things on this grass. Let's send in Dandy. I don't think Dandy hasn't... Yeah, Dandy doesn't have any actual grass moves. But I can always status this thing, get some poison going on, and just stall them out with Synthesis. May as well. Sooner or later, Dandy's gonna get some more levels. I need to do some more training for Dandy, because that would be nice to have a grass-type move readily available. Okay, you're gonna go for the Harden. Keeping this clean, so I'm not gonna say anything from there, but... Oh, they've still got the Safeguard up. Yeah, I better get Dandy out of there, because that's not... Dandy doesn't really stand a chance without status moves. Seeing as all she has is Tackle. As far as offense, and even with that thing hardening and with type advantage, it just would be almost impossible and it'd take forever. So, we're gonna get rock and roll in here. I don't really have much in terms of other than grass moves to go up against this Kabutops, but Magnitude should be super effective, so I was taking that chance that I wouldn't take a water move. I didn't figure I would, and even if I did, rock and roll would probably withstand it. So, Kabutops is gone, and the non-existent trainer class, Wayne, has been defeated. Rock and roll hits level 21. Where we go? Oh, no. No, that's probably a bad idea. Self-destruct on a Nuzlocke run? You have to be pretty desperate to go for a move like that, and I'm not that desperate. So, being cool isn't enough to win. Well, yeah, I mean, you know, you just gotta be super special cool like me. What else is in this area? A Metapod. Alright, so I didn't miss out on much as far as that Bellsprout, it looks like. Despite Wayne's claims that he got those Pokemon here, it looks like it's not that big a concern. I am going to go ahead and heal up Ricky, though. I probably won't go all the way. I'll just use one of these old potions. It's not worth a soda pop, but that way Ricky can at least be in relatively fighting shape. Let's see here. Okay, here's the rival battle. Hi, Moses, long time no see. While I was searching for other Pokemon, my Pokemon grew stronger. So, how about a little battle? You know, May, your father was looking for you. Oh, sorry, Marcellus. That's what I meant to say. Your dad was looking for you. I'm pretty sure he's trying to hook us up still. Oh, got the ATV, Ultra Invenmoth. Alright. Ricky really doesn't have much for this, so we're just gonna use Rock and Roll, and I figure we can use some rocks to squish this bug like, well, a bug. Wow, I'm actually surprised at how high level it was. I thought I was, like, drastically over-leveled, but this thing is coming in at 18. Which means their others are probably going to be even higher, which worries me, actually, because that Magikarp may very well be a Gyarados by now. I mean, if it's only, like, one level higher, then no, but there's a good chance it's more than one level higher. And a Gyarados is all I don't need right now. I don't have any electric moves on my team, which would be another really useful thing to have. So we're going to go ahead and switch out for On the Wall for this Sableye. This is back when it had no weaknesses, because of course fairy types did not exist yet. They were 3 generations away. So I figure I can use Bite. It won't be super effective, but it won't be weak either, and I'm on up there in levels. Nightshade, alright, that'll only do 18 damage, so I'm not too concerned about that, because I can take a few of those hits. Looks like 2 more bites, I'll finish this thing off. Oh, and I got the flinch, too, great. 1 more bite should end Sableye. Let's see here, now's the time to see whether it's a Gyarados or not. Meanwhile, on the wall leveled up, which is great. I figure out what I would even use against Gyarados. I mean, is it? Yeah, it is. Of course it is. After all, a lot of my teammates have type disadvantages. I'm thinking maybe Dandy, actually. I mean, that Gyarados has got to be too low level to have anything like Ice Beam. Probably maybe has Water Gun, something like that. So Dandy's gonna get some resistances, can set up some status, stall it, and then get some experience. And then we'll maybe, hopefully, finally have a Grass move, which would be really, really great, because we could use one. Instead of Poison Powder. Oh crap, it's got Thrash. No! Dandy! No! No, Dandy. Okay, well, that is simply not Dandy at all, because we have just lost Dandy, who, aside from my starter, was the very first Pokemon I caught, albeit off camera. Well, it was on camera, but then the whole video corruption thing that happened. But still, that is really upsetting. I was kind of looking forward to having a Jumpluff on the team. I mean, finally some Grass moves, and eventually some Flying moves mixed in. It would have been nice to have had. So now, Rock and Roll is just going to take it revenge. I mean, even this isn't a great matchup. If it has a good water move, then that's risky too. But the rock throws carry the day. Thankfully, that Gyarados has been taken down. That was horrible. Horrible and a half, in fact, if I might be more specific. So, Rock and Roll got the level up, but still not worth it. Darn you, Marcellus! Yikes, you're better than I expected. Moses, you've been busy training too, haven't you? I think you deserve a reward. This is from me. How about you give Dandy back instead? Let's meet again. I know it's a little silly coming from me, but I think you should train a lot harder for the next time. Yeah, you're probably right. Although I'm sticking to my no off-screen grinding, so it all comes down to, oh man, there was a Staryu in this area too. Really wouldn't have helped much in that last battle, but I like Staryu. Let's go ahead and give Ricky some experience here. It's for the rapid spin. Alright. Let's go in for one more quick attack and I should finish that thing off. Okay, maybe I can make it Novel City. Oh, here we go. Here's a double battle. Who do I have set up? No, Rock and Roll really doesn't need any more experience. Ah, man. Curse you. Now hit the B button. Now we'll switch Rock and Roll for Blade. Let's get Ricky and Blade together. Rivals united. Can I see your Pokemon? Just one look, please. Okay, full throttle time. You get left behind. So what are their new names? Cool Trainer Forest and Artisan Leo. Alright then. Vigoroth and Walrein. My. Fancy team. Alright. So what have we got here? Probably the bigger threat would be that Walrein, because I don't know what it's gonna have. So I'm just gonna focus on taking it out first. The quick attack, Poison Tail. Let's see here, will it actually poison? No. But, oh well. Wow, Ricky took actually a good bit of damage there, but it can withstand another one of those, and that Walrein should go down this round. So that shouldn't be too big a concern. Let's see here. Same set. Quick attack. Good Poison Tail. It is hanging in there. Oh jeez. Okay, Walrein, please do not attack. Water Gun. Okay, thank goodness it hit Blade. That would have been horribly upsetting if I had lost Ricky too. That was way too close for comfort. 3 health is not an acceptable buffer. So we are going to switch out for Digus, and then let's go ahead and set up... May as well use Bite instead of Poison Tail, just to finish off that Walrein. Get it out of there. Alright, we're gonna bite this thing, and that's gone, and let's see what Vigoroth does. Ricky's gonna get a little experience, Blade's gonna get a little experience, Geiger's gonna get a little bit of experience. Oh, they have two more. They have more Pokemon. I also got a Whelmer. Wow, you like water Pokemon, apparently. Big, bulky ones at that. Poor Gygus took a little bit of damage, not too bad. And then it calmed down. So we're gonna use Confusion, and you know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and focus on that Whelmer. I may as well focus on just knocking one trainer out, that way I can focus on the other one. And that'll make it a lot easier to double team it. Even though I don't have the move double team. But, I digress. So Whelmer's down. Whichever trainer that was that sent out those two has been defeated. They're gonna focus all their energy. They're setting up for those crits. So let's take this thing down. For Dandy. There we go. They took that thing out. Oh, never mind. I was expecting Poison Tail to do a lot more than that. I was incorrect on my commentary that time. So Vigoroth goes down. And a little bit of experience across the board. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting back in this generation, it switches like mid-round, which is really weird. Especially if you have an area move or a move that affects both enemies, you can finish off 4 Pokemon in one turn, which is crazy. Of course, you know, since nowadays you have to wait till the end of the round to switch out. Alright, more experience. 2 of them have been defeated. I want to complete my collection. Got in the groove, alright. I'm collecting match calls too. Great, now we've got another person named Forrest that's registered. Ah, boy. Yeah, let's get Ricky out of there. Man, that makes me sad seeing Dandy right there, fainted. Or dead, rather. It's upsetting, man. Let's get Blade up front, maybe get a little experience. I'm probably just gonna head back, heal up, and as well as release Dandy. And then that'll probably be it for today. Spiro's bugging me. You know what? Spiro, get out of here. Can't you see I'm grieving? Spiro's like, okay, I'm sorry about that, dude. I didn't mean to. I mean no disrespect, you know. That Dandy, he was a dandy fellow. I liked him a lot. We used to fly around together. Back in the Kanto and Johto regions. Alright, so let's head over to the PC. To access someone's PC. Here goes. Goodbye, Dandy. As my first caught, fare thee well. Highness and Fluffy still in the box. I mean, I've got Blade, so Highness probably would be a bit redundant. I think I'm gonna add Fluffy to the team, just so I can get a little bit of fighting presence. Let's see here. I'm gonna rearrange, because that's... Fluffy's only level 5. Oh, it's not gonna let me switch. Okay, so I gotta sit there and rearrange. Let's see, I'll just place Geigus at the end. I can rearrange more later on, but Fluffy's level 5, so that's going to take a little bit of catching up, but I'll do that all on camera because I'm just that awesome to you guys. You're welcome. Let's heal up the remainder of my team after a long, hard-fought battle. They deserve rest. With that, I'm going to end it here. And then go grieve some more. For right now, feel free to like and pay some respects to Dandy below in the comment section. This is Master Moses, signing out.